Hey, what's up guys? This is Nick at barben.com. Today I'm going to be trying out Orgain's organic protein plant-based powder. So Orgain is a company based in Irvine, California, and while they do sell a kind of protein bar, the line pretty much exclusively focuses on shakes. They've got shakes for kids, they've got whey shakes, but it's safe to say that their flagship product is this one right here. It is a vegan protein shake. All the ingredients are organic, there are no artificial sweeteners, and this here is the vanilla bean flavor. So I'm gonna try it out with 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's nicer than a lot of other vanilla vegan protein powders that I've tried. It did just dissolve pretty well in the almond milk. It wasn't perfect. I did get a couple of clumps, but nonetheless, I do find it dissolves better than a lot of other vegan protein powders that I've tried. I would say that this, it tastes a bit nutty. I would say if you've ever had such an inchy nut flavored protein powder, it tastes a lot like that. So it sort of has the flavor of defatted peanut butter with some vanilla mixed in. So I would say it's pretty pleasant, if that's what you like. Okay, so now I'm gonna see how it tastes with some water. It's surprisingly good with water. I was expecting that because the almond milk, although it is unsweetened, I assumed that was pretty responsible for the kind of creamy, nutty taste that it had when I mixed it with the almond milk. But the taste is almost identical with the water. So, and I would also say that it mixes even better with the water as well, which is something that I found with a couple of other vegan protein powders. So I would say if you don't like almond milk or you just want to take it with water, you're in luck. It tastes pretty good. Okay, so let's just take a look at the nutrition label. 1 serving is 2 scoops and it's 150 calories. So you're gonna get 21 grams of protein, 3.5 grams of fat, there's no saturated fat in this, and 15 grams of carbohydrates. So it's not particularly low in carbohydrates. Then again, there's 5 grams of fiber and 5 grams of sugar alcohol in the carbohydrate count. And some people feel that like fiber, carbs, and sugar alcohol carbs don't really count. It's kind of up to you, it's a bit controversial, but nonetheless, 15 grams of carbohydrates. The only other things worth mentioning here, there aren't any vitamins, at least there's no vitamin A or C, but there is 15% of your daily intake of iron, which could be good news for some folks who have difficulty meeting their recommended daily intake. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick look at the ingredients label. Every single thing here is organic. Of course, the first ingredient is the protein blend. So that's made from pea protein, brown rice protein, chia seed, and hemp protein. There's also a creamer base, which is pretty interesting. It's made to have a creamier sort of taste. That's acacia gum, sunflower oil, inulin, rice dextrins, rice bran extract, and rosemary extract. So these are all like, pretty natural kind of ingredients. Besides that, for sweeteners, there's some erythritol, some natural flavors, sea salt, there's some acacia gum again, stevia, monk fruit extract, and there's some gum, guar gum, and xanthan gum, just as thickeners and stabilizers. And that's it. There's no soy, this is non-GMO as well, and no artificial ingredients. So as far as the price goes, this tub here is a little over 2 pounds, and you're gonna get 20 servings. Each serving is 2 scoops. And the whole thing is gonna cost you $26. So that comes to $1.30 per 2 scoop serving, or 6.2 cents per gram of protein overall. So as far as cost per gram of protein goes, that's pretty standard for an organic vegan protein powder. That said, I will note that other vegan protein powders at this price are usually lower in carbs. So it's a little bit pricey for something with this many carbohydrates, in my opinion. So here's what I like about this product. Number one, I was pretty impressed with the taste. It's pretty nutty, but if you like nutty kind of protein powders, I found this went down pretty well. Also, especially because it doesn't contain any artificial ingredients, no artificial sweeteners, nothing like that. And on top of that, it has this interesting creamer base that has like the sunflower oil and the rice bran extract and the rosemary extract and a few other ingredients that I found gave it a relatively creamy kind of taste. Also, it mixes pretty well. This is all non-GMO. There's no soy. Obviously, everything's organic. And finally, I like the extra 50% of your daily iron per serving. That could help you get to your daily intake. The main things you might not be quite so crazy about with this product is, well, number one, the macros aren't great. You get 15 grams of carbohydrates for 21 grams of protein. And also for the price, you would normally expect to get a protein powder that's pretty low in carbs. So as far as the price and the macros go, it's not totally amazing. Besides that, there is 5 grams of sugar alcohol in this. Some people try and stay clear of sugar alcohol. They might digest a little bit funny. There's also a gram of sugar, which some people try and stay clear of. And finally, at 8% of your daily intake, or 180 milligrams, it's a little bit high in sodium, which could be an issue if you're watching your salt intake. Okay, so those are my thoughts on Orgain's organic protein plant-based powder. For the full review, just Google Barben plus Orgain.